This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Touchdown, Miami! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Dropping back, it's Brom. Makes the grab on the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
It's so important for the safety drops that he takes the right angles. You see those receivers flying across his face. He's got to go meet the ball and the receiver a lot of times at the same time. Great break. Great job getting to the football and then securing. A lot of times you're like, oh, man, catch it, catch it, catch it. The best.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Hurricanes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass. They give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Finds a man in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. He breaks a tackle, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
A first down run in the red zone. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
42 Spider. Now they're going to throw it. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Unleashes to the end zone. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hurricane. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Rob. Release to the back. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Turns it loose. Complete to the left. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They're working that left side. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Rush. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Brom. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hands it off. There he goes. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to him again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. First play of the period will be a second down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Punch it out of the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Handoff from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Canes have their offense in high gear. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Braun. Here's a heat. Caught. Plows through the defense. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And that that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass. It's Brom. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback may change this route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. Working that left side now. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical 3rd down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team, is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently, and he's going to have to do it when the defense knows he's about to throw it. And that's exactly the situation right here. 3rd down in the red zone. The quarterback has got to step up on this next play.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. 3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's shot. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield. 1st and 10. Hauls it in. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Makes the catch. It's quick. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's inside the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Stockton. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Miami! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Oh, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. This drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, they're after him. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires left. It's caught. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds us back in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Brom. Here comes the heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And it's no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw at Stockton. This time he's got it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Troy took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Trojans that fired on all cylinders.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Sun Belt is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Brom. Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to gear up. You've got to really start to hone in, understand that if you don't start playing better and you don't start giving this quarterback time, trailing in the 2nd half.
Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And we're not used to seeing this from this offense. This offense usually clips at a really high level on 3rd down. They execute well. Tip your cap to the defense. They won that battle.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Now this offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space. It's Clark. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Canes are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Stockton. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Canes. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on.